Um. Okay, so we're being mugged. Uh. Do
Doesn't
I
Cherry
do
have
I
a gun?
do I
Can
have
I
a
just
gun?
kill this guy? Like, I could just kick him to death, probably.
Do it.
Right?
Probably.
That's
He's just immortal with a gun. He's mugging 3 mages. This is never going to be a good day for him.
I'm gonna just punch him, like,
No, Happy.
with my super
Can I
punch.
control the probability of the gun jamming?
Yes, you can.
What would I have to roll?
You'd just be NP Arate. What are you doing to make this happen, though? Are you, like, praying to death or some shit?
It's literally just like Entropy 2 is literally just controlling like port the strings that put that random events.
Alright, sure.
I'm just waving my fingers at him.
Woo! Alright, roll
It's 5d2.
Yeah, the difficulty's high because it's with a witness, but you can just I think it's 40. No, you have 3 entropy, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5d2, 5d10.
No, 5d2. 5 coin flips.
Oh.
You're pretty confident that should he pull the trigger, nothing's going to happen.
I'm gonna start walking towards him. I'm gonna put my
Okay.
hands down and start walking towards him.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk towards him too, and then
I ain't
possibly
kidding,
shank
bitch.
him.
Give me your purse, fucking now.
All right,
Try it.
I pull
Try
out
it.
my dagger and I start shaking his ass.
Seeing the knife, he pulls the trigger. The gun just goes.
You think you're mugging us? No, we're mugging you.
We're mugging you.
The fuck's going on?
This is a reverse muggening.
Get him, goals.
Alright.
I shank him, but make sure he like, you know, the passive of the dagger doesn't actually work.
Sure, you just stab him a few times with a weirdly ceremonial knife.
Yeah, and then I just pull it out.
What the fuck's going on?
I'd say just at this point he's fucked. So you stab. He's unconscious and probably going to bleed to death.
No, make sure he doesn't bleed the death. I want him to realize he just got his ass kicked by 3 goals.
Okay, hold on. So he's unconscious. All right.
Yeah, you knife him. He passes out from blood loss.
Okay, I'm thinking because like I want to heal him, but I'm trying to like do a trickster thing where it's like I can heal him, but like he's crippled in certain areas. It's like this is what happens when you jump ladies.
Oh no, I can just like, you know, fucking disconnect his art. Disconnect something, you can heal like the outside wound.
Interesting. So his ass is unconscious. I guarantee if we stab him, he's gonna wake up.
No, he's passed out from blood loss.
Okay. I say.
Like from the shock, pain, and blood loss.
We could technically make him a paralegic.
Hold on, can I take his wallet?
Yeah, there's like there's $10 and an ID.
Okay, I take his wallet.
Alright, you have this guy's wallet.
Can I take his gun too?
Sure.
Alright, take his gun.
It's broken.
That's fine. I don't care. It's scrap metal for all I give a shit.
No, leave it with him, so next time he tries to do it, the gun jams again.
Hold on, that's only because you were here, Sky.
No, Happy just said it's broken.
Yeah, the gun jammed in a way that broke the firing mechanism.
And if this dude's not like a gun person, he won't know that.
Can I? Okay, you know, fine. Leave the gun, put a note on it, and say you're stupid. Stupid head.
Or should we empty the magazine so he thinks that it didn't jam, that it was just, like, out of ammo?
Oh, yes!
Got bamboozled.
This poor guy. All he wanted was to mug someone.
He got reverse mugged.
You know, instead he got his ass kicked by 3 random females. We have to know who is this guy?
Wait, hold on.
What's his name on his ID?
Does he have facial hair?
Yeah, he's got a very scruffy beard. He looks unwashed.
He
doesn't look homeless, but he looks like.
Can I
cut it?
Can I cut his hair into like a dick shape? Like he just has he just has a blank like patch on his cheek.
No, dude, I was gonna write 911 in his beard.
Are you gonna spend half an hour to just shave the guy with a knife? Like, what are you doing?
Yes, absolutely. I'm leaving behind a message say don't fuck with ladies. And leaving a dick on his face.
Alright.
And then I
No,
Shave off a dick
no, we
patch.
should write
I'm
misogynist
content
on
with,
his face.
I'm content with that now. Alright, I'm good. I'm pretty content with what happened here.
Right, he's gonna bleed to death if you leave him here.
I said I
Well,
killed him.
Okay.
Right, we should have write misogynist on his face and his beard.
Oh, he's dead.
Healing does nothing.
He's dead.
Right, alright, I'm gonna I'm gonna rip his clothing so like make sure that he doesn't bleed to death.
Alright, you like tourniquet him and like give him shitty bandages.
He'll be fine when he wakes up. He'll have to go to the
Probably-
hospital.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go to hospital. He's probably gonna get an infection.
But you know what the funny thing is? He just had mugging people for money. Now he this went very poorly for him.
Now he got mugged.
Now, he's gonna get mugged by the legal system.
What can I do with this like wallet? Does it have? So it's $10, an ID. Is there like a gas card or something?
It's $10 in a driver's license. You could use this to teleport to him whenever you wanted.
Oh,
Like,
but like he's a pretty useless individual.
in targeting him specifically with spells. You have something that's like a close connection to someone, so you can use this.
Could I
as a
use him
token.
as like a camera?
Yeah, you could totally spy on this dude.
No, I mean like could I use like his first person's perspective to see what's going on?
Yeah.
Yo, that's dope. I'm actually happy about this. All right, his wallet is going on like a wall. His ID's going on a wall.
Yeah, he's gonna start stealing personal items.
My
Yeah.
human camera wall. You're getting mugged, kid. No, you're getting mugged.
You're getting mugged, kid. No, you're getting mugged. How the hell does that even work?
Oh my god, I love
Anyway.
how accurate that is.
With that little detour, you make your way to the abandoned abattoir.
Alright. What's going on?
Well, how do you plan on getting in? It's an abandoned building.
Sheer force of will.
It's not technically abandoned. Just knock on the door.
AKA the front door.
Right, you go up and knock on the door. A very burly man in a wife beater opens it, looks out, and goes, "What?"
I mean, we're
You've been
here for the
expecting us?
We're here for the man. We're here for the man in the chair.
He eyes you up and down, goes, "All right." He opens the door.
Sorry it took us so long. Sorry it took us so long. We had a bit of an incident on our way
He
here.
doesn't even like bat an eye. Like 3 women walk up to the front door and say, "Hey, we're here for the dude." He's like, "Okay."
He was told to expect you.
Like I guess.
Also, there's probably blood on your clothes now.
That's fine. I'm okay with this.
Yeah, he opens the door and you see this little chair where he was like on a laptop. And he goes, "In the back.
Which
There's
back?
no
There's a
neighbor,
couple backs.
so just make sure he doesn't get out."
Okay.
He goes and sits down at the chair, goes back to playing on his laptop. He's playing Overwatch.
Fucking idiot.
I thought you were gonna say solitaire.
Can I?
I was like,
We killed this guy.
I'm down. Let's do it. I'm down to this guy. He's playing Overwatch. He's an idiot. What happened to WoW?
you're solitaire, man. What happened to solitaire?
Yeah, I'm about to say, you know, whatever. Okay, we'll deal with this guy later. We'll deal with his gaming habits later.
Oh my god, wait. Can I like... This is a hypothetical. Could I mind powers to make him think that Overwatch is a shit game?
You don't have to do that. It's free.
Yeah, you could.
Okay, I might do that on our way out. Just like, boop, you now think this game is shit.
No, dude. You know what you
How
do?
are you going to do that? Because don't forget you have to stick with your paradigm if you want the extra experience.
I can just convince him. I'm a super brain. I can
Cherry.
just convince him.
Joe, you know what you do? Convince him it's a very shit game and he hates the game, but for some reason he has the urge to play it.
That sounds horrible.
He spent too much on the loot boxes already. It's like Costco.
No, he's a grandmaster player. He's like, why am I so good at this game, but I hate it so much?
Anyway, heading into the back of the abattoir, you see another dude who's standing in front of a closed door. This guy's more like the scrawny psychopath with a knife sort of stereotype.
Are you gonna shank
Um,
this?
Nah, I'm just
That
hitting.
didn't go well for the last guy that tried.
He opens the door and there's a guy like tied to a chair. He seems asleep at this moment. His head's lolled down. He's got a gag in his mouth.
I go in and I
He-
caress his cheek with my singular long fingernail.
While he
As you
does
walk
that,
past, the scrawny guy hands you a bag. It has all the tools Sky requested in it.
I put
throw
on
it
the
at
gloves.
Sky.
I put on the gloves. Time to get to work.
Oh jeez. Like I said, I caress him with my long fingernail. And do like a
So he-
small like witch cackle.
Oh wait. Yeah, Yeti.
Let me have my
Fun
fun
thing-
real quick.
Yeti. Fun thing about my character, I'm a sadist.
Yeah, I know. I could.
This is gonna-
yeah. I
This
know
is gonna
from
be
last
very
time.
interesting.
Let me have my fun. I've got manipulation and charisma for days. I could like totally mess with this guy.
Yeah, he wakes up with your touch. He's like, he looks at the crazy woman in like tattered robes, laughing at him. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, look one of his eyes. He's so...
the information I need. Oh, I'll let you go. Once I get the information I need out of you.
And next thing, out of the corner of his eye, you see someone putting on gloves, and the other corner just someone in a trench coat.
You are the three shady ladies.
The three shady ladies. I like that. Okay, so I kind of want to do like, I don't know, some.
The three ladies in shade. God, fucking
Here,
damn it.
I'll give him like a false like proposition. Like I'll let you go if you tell me all the information you need or you have about X and Y.
Or no.
I'm sorry. I take off his gag.
He's not a rat. That's what he said.
I ain't no rat bitch. Let me go now.
As I come up with a
I
scalpel. Oh, you talk.
I
Like it or not.
I cut his cheek with my long fingernail. I file these bitches down. These things are knives on my fingertips.
Alright, what were you gonna say, Cherry?
Can I do the floaty white words about him? Find out information.
Good idea.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Roll.
You mean the mental
Avatar.
illness? Yeah, basically, it's a mental. Cherry, that's a
throw?
mental illness.
Arate Avatar.
Genius avatar, right? No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Genius Arate. So, 2. Oh shit.
Not the. What? What is
What the
that?
fuck?
3 successes. 2 10s is good. Okay, is that the sort of stuff you're after?
No, but fuck it.
What were you after then? I assume
Like-
mind powers.
Yeah, like any random information about him that is usable as a sort of mental leverage. Shit, like, oh, if he has a dog, I can threaten, like, your dogs will need feeding, lol.
Cherry, just rape his
Pitiful.
mind.
But I'm not allowed to do that anymore.
That's what I'm doing. I'm raping his mind right now. It's just we're waiting for Cherry to do her magical mind shit.
Okay,
Yeah, like finding out a guy who's saying, I'm not a rat, I'm not gonna betray people, finding out he's loyal. Not very superpower.
No, Cherry. Remember how you mind probed fucking what's her name?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to do that anymore. I have to, like, make sure it's not magic.
Seriously? Have you
Yeah.
blackmailed that? Aw.
It's you have to if you want the extra experience, you have to stick with like your belief pattern. And mind raping people isn't really in Cherry's belief pattern.
No, but finding out as much information as possible. Like, my belief pattern is that magic isn't real. So, I can't do anything. Lol.
Oh yeah.
Can I do my thing, or are you trying to figure stuff out still? He was like, I want to know if he has any like personal belongings that they apprehended from him.
If you ask the scrawny guy at the door, he reaches into like a bag and pulls out a gun and a wallet.
Hell yeah, give me the wallet.
The wallet is empty aside from the guy's ID.
Yes. My collection is further expanding.
Guy's name is Philip Moores. He's from not Connecticut or whatever, Cincinnati.
Does he have any like pictures of home?
No pictures of home, nothing. Just the wallet. The guy's like, I already took the money. You're not getting that.
I don't want the money. Is there any like personal like pictures or like anything that you may or may not have taken for masturbation purposes?
Nah, just money.
Gonna jerk off with the money?
I got his credit card.
Can I get like the fancy digits on the back?
Sure, he answered the credit card.
All right.
I can't fucking use it.
Wait, why?
Because it's obviously stolen.
Okay.
That's how you get caught, dude.
Like, I'll take it, and I'll use it, probably.
The dude ends up dead. No, it's not stolen.
Let me see.
Okay, well, whatever. Like, the credit card aside.
I see Yeti walking up with the wallet. What's the name?
Philip.
Philip Moores.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna do... What can I do to, like... Okay, so here's like my mental processing of this. I wanna try to stick true to like my trickster nature and like offer him like an escape, but like it's an unrealistic escape.
Can I just get the cutting?
No. Not yet.
He said he's not gonna rat.
We don't want to mortally wound him yet.
This is probably the best you can get just from visual appearances. That's scary.
He's already said he's not gonna rat, Yeti.
Okay, I'll give you your turn. Just hold on. Let me have my fun.
Alright, fine.
It's not very often you get to have fun with the
As Yeti's
submissive simp.
as Yeti's doing that, I'm putting a type under the dude.
The guy looks at the top and his eyes get sort of wide. It's like, fuck you doing?
Oh, you'll see. I just don't want to clean up afterwards.
You could just let me go and we forget all about this.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
That's not what our employer wants.
We're getting a nice hefty sum of
Payment. Don't say what it is. Say pay. Yeah, say payment.
We're getting a nice hefty payment for the information that you have in that noggin of yours, and we have every intention of to get it out of you.
As like touches the scalpel to make sure it can cut, one way or another.
Can I honestly like
roll intimidation, Sky? Do you have intimidation or just roll charisma?
I have.
Is intimidation?
I don't have any intimidation. All I have is charisma.
Right, roll charisma or intimidation, whichever's higher.
They're both twos. Remember, my entire social skill is 2.
Alright, roll 2 then.
Could I roll charisma and manipulation?
Oh!
Shit.
Oh, fuck. He's scared as shit.
The guy's like, just don't cut me and I'll tell you what you want, alright? Just
My God.
don't cut me. I've seen enough blood.
Okay. That was fast.
Oh, that's easy. I was gonna cripple you.
Eve, let's not do that.
I had to make sure you'd be alive to live it out for the rest of your days.
Yeah, we could just skip the torture. That
No,
sounds
I
great.
was Yeti. I was
Okay.
gonna make Yeti. I was gonna make him a paralegic.
Why? Dear God,
I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good.
it's not.
You don't know what a paralegic is, Happy?
No, I'm talking about the guy. I know what it is.
Oh, oh, you're paralyzed from the neck down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling him.
Also, it's paraplegic, not paralytic.
Oh, okay, paraplegic. Yeah, I'm telling the dude in the chair.
Okay, well, first off, ask him
Yeah.
the.
How about we just not torture me, and we just tell you like, I think I can answer your questions.
It's not think you can. If you don't, we'll make it happen.
Now, and you better not lie.
All right,
You know the funny thing is, Cherry, can you tell if people are lying?
you can. That's one of the main effects of entropy.
Oh
Entropy 1
yeah!
is to detect lies.
Oh yeah!
Okay, well let's get
Do I-
Yeah, just
let's get
do
this
I- do
interrogation
I-
over with.
yeah.
Do I-
Arate entropy.
do I actually have to,
You have to
like,
activate.
actively use it? Off.
Yeah.
I can just activate it for
It's
free.
Arate entropy. As long as you don't botch, it'll come off. It's basically how long it's gonna last.
Like a 1.
You've got like half an hour.
Right. Alright, start talking.
Well, first things
I mean,
first, we need to know.
I move stuff for money. Is that what this is about?
This is about the possible red fluids that you transfer. Yes.
Oh, Christ. Alright. I knew that shit was gonna come back to bite me.
Yeah, we need to know everything about it and who your supplier is, because we would like to get the acquaintances with her.
I get paid big cash to go to a facility out of town
Okay, where's this facility?
and bring back the boxes. Roll manipulation intimidation.
I don't have intimidation.
Oh, I
Then
just
manipulation
I just thought of something.
Fuck.
I can't tell you. They'll fucking gut me.
Yeah, we're
We're
gonna
and
gut
if
you if you don't
yeah,
tell
and-
us.
Yeah, if you don't, we will.
You lose here. You're a lose-lose situation.
But the funny thing is, they'll gut you and kill you. You'll be gutted, yet you won't die.
He looks like torn for a bit. All right. Yeah, he lists off an address. Basically, like think like Manor in the Woods kind of style of address, like holiday cabin.
And okay, this is out of character. Yeti, I'm sorry, but I just had an idea that would, actually may benefit our person better.
I also have a really good idea.
Yeah,
If you okay, propose your idea and then I'll propose my idea.
if we don't kill him, vampires can remove mortal memories, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So what surname can do it as well?
Sierra can't. No.
Oh shit! I was gonna say if we can, if Sarah can do it, wipe his memories of the kidnapping,
I don't think Sierra can. Let me check.
and basically have her say, "Save this dude," and give him back.
Christ, where's the slumber entrance? Give me a minute. You have to check the book for Sierra stats.
Like my idea more or less caters towards my role-playing aspect. I like the whole Baba Yaga makes an offer and that you she grants your wish, but not in the sense of like your literal wording. It's like a monkey's paw. Do you know that saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I plan on doing, is I plan on pulling a monkey's paw.
No, Sierra can't wipe memories.
Alright, never mind then.
Okay. Well, here. Let me make this proposition to him. In the So Philip, you say that you fear your employers more than you do us.
I mean, I've seen the amount of blood they ship. They're not getting that calmly.
Okay. So I'll make you a proposition. You tell us everything you know about your employers, and I'll make sure you'll never have to encounter them again.
Do you have persuasion?
Persuasion.
Skill? Let me check the skill list.
Persuasion is not one of them.
No, subterfuge maybe. Subterfuge or empathy, whichever you prefer. You don't have either.
Yeah, I don't have either.
Just roll manipulation then.
God fucking damn it. And none. Oh.
Jesus, guys. All right, I can skip town. Yeah. I know the bitch in charge. She's called Bron or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I hear rumors. This is gonna sound fucked up, but I think they get all this blood to eat it.
Yep.
Okay, so they do. I'm
Yep.
not paranoid. That's fucked up.
It's this weird fucking diet that's very highly illegal.
Sky, we are
So-
not a part of the masquerade. What are you doing?
Sounds
We're
like
not
a
gonna
fucking
break the
cult.
masquerade.
Well,
Um,
have you ever heard of cannibals? Like,
Yeah, it's still very diet. It's basically along the same lines.
you know, whatever. I
There's the
digress.
place out in the woods. I know for certain there's a basement down there. I don't know who's down there.
fun.
What's the person's name that Sierra wanted to learn about?
Bronwyn.
Bronwyn, yeah. I almost said Brahma. I'm like,
Tell us more about Bronwyn.
I've never met her, but I know people who have.
okay, who are these people?
The guys who I deliver to. I've overheard them speak sometimes. She I think she runs the Blue Velvet, the club in town.
Who, Bronwyn?
From the words of it, like they say like she's like they deliver there sometimes and she's the boss.
Okay.
Um she's into some weird shit. I don't know much about her. I know what she wants. They've been complaining about the blood recently. Something like it's not thin enough. I don't know what that means.
Okay. Hmm.
Or
Now,
they wanted thinner blood. I don't know.
That they want thin blood.
They want thin bloods. Okay. So they're those kind of
what they
vampires.
said.
now I have one more. I have another question for you. Do you know anyone close to her?
Um, I know she's got a rival. I don't know about close to, but there's a guy she complains about a lot. Well, they complain. She complains about a lot.
And who would that be?
Son, I think.
Wait, say that again?
Some guy called Sun. Apparently,
Oh, motherfucker.
he's like evil. I don't know. They say he's a psychopath, but I'm in the room with 3 people with knives.
We talked about some before, right?
Yes, so you are familiar with the name Sun.
Yep.
Terry is
Okay.
instantly familiar. She fucked his head.
Huh. Okay. Hmm. I feel like we have a leading. We have a lead. We have a calling.
Yeah, the bar in town.
I do know
Club.
one chick who picks up a lot.
Okay.
Um, I've seen her both at the lodge and in town. Her name's Nina. Uh, she's like Bronze Hand or something. They call her
Okay.
like she's her handler or like her assistant. I'm not sure which. But if you find Nina at the Blue Velvet,
Now,
she knows what's going
this is
on.
all right. This is another question I have.
Uh,
I want you to think
yeah,
about this one hard before you answer it.
okay.
What other things did you see that you found to be quite weird or peculiar?
Oh man.
I want all of them, and then I'm giving you a minute to think about it because I guarantee this will be a long list.
Uh,
Doesn't matter how big or how small.
I'm thinking what this guy would know.
I'm just telling him. Doesn't matter how big or how weird or how small. It's how weird it is. If it was weird, state it.
There's the guys who own the lodge are a bunch of hunters. Um, and like there's like a dozen people at the lodge, but the guys who run it I've met. They were like natives, but not natives. They look like a mixed like native and guys, like
Hmm.
really dark skinned natives. But they they run the lodge, but never saw any of them use guns. Like I've seen them go out hunting sometimes when I arrive, and I came back one day and they were like in the middle of bringing like this really fucked up deer. Like it looked like they hit it with a truck, and they brought that back. But that's
You,
probably
you,
the weirdest thing I've seen.
you know what they say? Deer in headlights.
I guess I try not to think about it. Yeah, I wouldn't go near that lodge. They're all fucking crazy.
I want to go to this lodge, like right now.
I really want to say, well, guess where your next stop is. I really want to say that.
um, Happy, I'm gonna borrow you for a second.
Sure, just move me up to DMing guest.
Okay. So when we're done with this conversation, I want to ask my sisters if they want a human plaything. Actually, no. Can I just figure that out now?
With correspondence, you can roll correspondence arete, and you can just talk to them like across space.
1 second. Okay.
Yeah, you connect with what was her name?
Alice?
Uh, Abigail.
Abigail. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna ask her if they have any need for like a human plaything, or if they would like a
Uh,
particular.
They had no need for like people, but body parts are always valuable. Like fresh corpses are good.
Would they be willing to take care of a person?
They aren't going to kill him. They're not murderers, but if you bring them a corpse, they aren't going to complain.
Shit. Cause like my whole shtick was I was gonna teleport him out. I was gonna say, all right, I'll make sure you get out. Just close your eyes, and then I'll teleport his ass out. But I still know that's gonna be Paradox. But I was kind of hoping that they would deal with him. But
One thing to note: you only get more Paradox from witnesses if you botch. You always get one for vulgar magic, but if you fail the magic, then you get even more with witnesses.
okay. All right, that
So
makes sense.
you can succeed the spell and still only get one Paradox, but if it fucks up, you get like 5.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, they won't kill him. But they say if you're getting rid of someone, just teleport him to St. Petersburg and just let him fuck around.
And sling him the fuck around.
No, if you're getting rid of someone from America, just teleport him to St. Petersburg. He'll be fucked.
Okay, we'll do that. I'll make sure he gets out. Actually, you know, yeah, that's fine. I'll just teleport him to St. Petersburg, and Cherry and Sky won't have to know. It'll just be like he just disappears, and I'll say, okay, don't worry about it. We made our deal. I held true to my word.
All right.
All right, we're
Do you
doing
want to move
that.
us back down?
Learn about the person and then try to walk in their shoes and like go about their daily life. Think like that type of thinking.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could do that. You would learn like little information. You wouldn't learn extreme details, but you would learn information.
Okay, so are we wrapped up here, or are we still trying to get information out of him?
I personally don't have any more questions for him, but I'm gonna pull the players aside. Now the question is, what the fuck do we do with him?
I'm gonna hold true to my bargain with him. I'll make sure he gets out and never has to see them again.
You're gonna murder him?
Blind him. Blind him. Cut out his eyes.
I'll do something worse. It's fine. You'll
Are you gonna murder him?
we won't see him for a very long time if he
He's
just so
not-
happens to survive.
Remember, he's never supposed to leave here.
Well, you see, where he's going is he won't come back. If he manages to survive, I guarantee you he won't return.
Is it the sun?
No, I don't have that god tier of teleportation. Jesus.
Actually,
Actually,
Excuse you?
Yeti, you could technically you've technically grown up looking at the sun. Wouldn't it? It wouldn't be like a familiar place, but I guess it would be easy.
you could teleport someone to the sun. It would be very hard. It might take a while. It'd be like six successes, but you could teleport.
I'm
them
not
to the
gonna
sun.
blip his ass into the sun, okay? That doesn't follow true to my nature.
You'll never see them again because you'll be dust.
Okay, but
If we
yeah.
ever need to like destroy any magical artifacts, we have to just teleport it into the sun.
If we really need like a last resort type thing, blip it into the sun.
Yo, I'll do that. It actually sounds fun.
Like,
Okay,
sorry,
so-
Sierra, but our deal is done. What do you mean?
Okay, since we're done here, I'm gonna go hold true to my word.
No one will ever know we killed her because there won't be any evidence. One day she'll just disappear and never be found.
That's 2. You'll need 2 more to roll again. Alright. The guy's like, what are you doing? Why are you putting your hand on my shoulder? And after about 2 minutes of him freaking out and trying to get you off of him, he just disappears.
I held true to my word. He won't be
Wait,
coming
wait.
back. He won't be leaving this area anytime soon.
Right, seriously, where'd you put him?
You do gain 1 point paradox.
That's fine. Let's just say he's going to a relatively different place.
Oh, did you teleport in the spirit fucking world?
No, I don't have that. I don't have any spirit.
He'd, by the way, teleporting in there, he'd be completely fucked. There is no way for him to come back.
No, but seriously, where did you throw him? I'm asking out of character.
Don't worry about it.
Happy, where did you put him?
If he's not going to tell you, I'm not going to tell you.
Don't worry about it. Who knows? He might become a later character in this story if we ever,
Yeah,
if he survives.
Yeah, if he survives, we're fucked.
Can I like mind power guess where Yeti teleported?
Here. Let me just give you guys a little bit of closure. He's.
I guess that.
Hey, Yeti. He wasn't supposed to leave the fucking warehouse.
Yeah.
There's cell phones.
This guy, he didn't have anything on him.
Yeah, we can walk up on the street. Hey, can I use your phone real quick?
Not
No,
where
he
he
can't.
is. No, he can't.
Oh yeah, he's a fucking.
No, he's not even that.
The chair is still there. The things that were binding him were gone. Like, they went with him.
The lack of communication is what's gonna screw him. And in the possible lack of understanding human beings would, be a factor in that.
Is he in? Did you tell him to China?
No.
There are multiple countries that don't speak English.
Exactly.
I know.
Where he is he won't come. If he does ever come back to America, I'd be surprised.
He fucking deserves it if he manages to come back.
If he's got that much willpower, and he makes it back to
If he can
Cincinnati,
get out of
dude.
his situation and comes back to this city, he fucking deserves to be back in this city. No, I need to be back in
I mean, he was talking about skipping town anyway.